I can't even roll my R's with the best of days.
Something's not right. Wait a few minutes and try setting up again. You can also try unplugging your device and plugging it back in.
They're always listening. They're always listening.
Turn on the radio. Sounding like a disco.
What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we living today? Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. My fiance and I started taking kickboxing. My body has never been so sore. But God, it puts a guy in a good mood, man. New Year's resolution fitness stuff, man. It always works. It always works. We'll see how long it lasts, right? My friend Dewar sent me Amira Willighagen. I hope I'm saying that right, or at least close to. A song I don't know how to pronounce. Live concert classics is Groot 2017. So again, not too long ago. I think the last one I watched was 2019. But it's neat, man. It's neat. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you putting me on singers and artists like this that I would never find in my own time. Don't mind me, I'm going to talk while I spin my camera. I've got the link to this video in my description box. And if y'all appreciate this, or if y'all have any takeaways from my reaction, I would appreciate if you went and gave that video a view too. Even if you watched it before, it just helps like circulate it in the algorithm. And it kind of gives creators like en masse, right? It would give them more reason or more excitement for like posting more, and then I get to do more reactions, then we all get to hang out, and it's all supportive, right? That's just like one take on it. That's just one take on it. But I do have the link in the description box if y'all can check it out. My friends, I appreciate the support. Dewar, I appreciate the requests. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's watch this. Beautiful entrance, man. Beautiful dress too, eh? She looks like a Disney princess. She looks like a Disney princess. I thought that was fantastic. I liked the intro, how she was going back and forth and kind of like the high register and then like lower register. I don't think that's probably the bottom of her register, but it was like lower notes. And I liked her jumping between them and showing how efficient she was in that. Not looking for the note, not searching for it or anything like that. Just hits it, right? What else? This is like an opera thing, right? And I'm not an opera singer, so I'm only talking based on like what I've kind of heard from other people. And there's a video where there's an opera singer singing like this huge double forte as loud as they get, and he's holding a candle in front of him and the candle isn't going, right? And so like a lot of that is like sonic, like projection kind of qualities and practices for opera versus say like rock or like R&B and stuff, right? And I think she's kind of demonstrating that here. It sounds like she's singing way louder than I actually think she is. Take out the recording, take all that stuff out. Like I'm talking from like tonal qualities, right? And it sounds like there isn't that much air influencing the note. And I think that's really interesting. It's really contrasting to like pop music. And I got no problem with some breathy vocals or like especially when they use it as like a compression thing. But this sounds like she's like really, really, like those are just big operatic notes. And I just kind of need to take a second and just like let that, like the kind of transition here happen, because I think that's the most, at least that I've noticed it in her voice, where it doesn't sound like there's a lot of air happening. It's just like sounds like a big giant note, you know? You know? Sorry, I have to back it up. She even rolled her R in that, man. She even rolled her R in that. Come on. After that big, like that high note with all that beautiful vibrato in it too. Wow. Wow, what a performer. She's just walking around the stage like she owns it. Humbly owns the stage, you know what I mean? See? See? Great cadence. Great cadence. Sounds great down here too. You know, like that, the like kind of falsetto. I hope that's kind of it translates the same in opera. I hope y'all understand at least what I'm talking about. But like the high stuff she was singing, man, was so rich and just so nice and clean. But when she's singing down here in her chest voice too, it's quite similar. It's quite similar. I'd love to see like what the spectrum of this look like from like an equalizer, like a frequency spectrum. I would love to see, man, because she looks like it's like very, very consistent wherever she's singing in her registers. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's a beautiful score too. I can't even roll my R's at the best of days. I can't even roll my R's in the best of days. Not, let alone singing, like putting on a masterclass like this. Like she's just so comfortable, man. And like I'm watching her like embouchure positions, like how she shapes her mouth when she's singing different vowels. And anytime she comes back to that ah, it's the exact same. It's perfect. It's perfect all the time. And it's just like the practice, man. The practice and the dedication. And to think that she like started off being like just watching YouTube videos and teaching herself this stuff, man, is like unbelievable. Because like, okay, I'll lean on the kickboxing reference since I brought that up in the beginning. Like a lot of mixed martial arts, a lot of arts coaches in general, they don't like when you might have bad problems, right? Or bad habits, say. And let's just assume that if she built some bad habits, like just like maybe it's placement things or like vowel shapes or anything like that, she's obviously trained those out. She's obviously had those trained out. It's like this is like mouth placement and everything is just perfect every single time. It looks like it's a rep. It looks like it's like a professional athlete doing a squat over there or over there. It's the exact same. It's just, I hope my appreciation is translating. I hope that's what's going on here. Oh man, there's a few of these young artists that kill those, what are they called, curtsies? Like come on man, what a way to wrap that up. Where'd I go? What a way to wrap that up. You not, my friend. I thought it was a great performance, man. If that didn't translate well enough already, like I thought it was amazing. I love seeing her just like walking around that stage very casually, very humbly, very confidently, and just like subtle things, subtle professional things, like rolling her R's in the phrasing, in the singing without missing a note, a beat, nothing, man. Like just the professionalism, man. The professionalism is so stunning. It's unbelievable. I think I've talked enough about that. I'm sure that's translated. But anyway, my friends, the video link is in the description box. I would appreciate if you wanted to go back and take a listen. We'll see everyone again soon.